I wanted to talk to you about a lesser known festival. An interesting one. This is called Imbolc. Now, Imbolc is a festival that marks the exact middle between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, a time when we're halfway there, okay, where the signs of spring are just beginning to appear. You'll see a very symbolic flower of this time is the snowdrop that pokes its little head out, comes through the snow, and it's the first one to poke its head out. There's a lot of things. There's buds on the trees. There's a lot of shiftings happening here. It's when they say the belly of the mother is ripe with the seeds of the new, and that's the stage that we're currently at, which is quite magical. Now, Imbolc goes back long time, ancient Egyptian times, pagan. It's all a very, very old festival. And in ancient Egypt, they would burn frankincense and myrrh to celebrate this time of year, and it would be a way to purify, to cleanse, and also to do worship, to bless the land, to bring and to send blessings to the land, to bring about a good spring and a good harvest for the year to come. Okay, the pagans, what they would do is they would use the last sheath of wheat, and they would make a doll out of this that would be representative of St. Bridget, or Bridget. Okay, now Bridget was the pagan goddess of healing. She's the pagan goddess of poetry and of, how do they call it, smithcraft, so making things from metal. And she's also the goddess of fire, hence she represents the hearth in many respects, the hearth of the family, the fire in the home. But what this time of year really represents for everyone is it gives one hope. They say that the third week in January is always the most depressing time of year because you're just past Christmas and the winter solstice, and it's a long way until summer, and spring is, you're right in the depth of winter. But that's why this festival is actually so important, because Imbolc just gives us hope for renewal. It's a time when we can plant our wishes for the future, where we can provide that space for new beginnings by clearing out our internal space, clearing out our external space, and making the space available for the new things to come through. So I invite you on the first, starting from the 31st of January, but really in the 1st of February, is a time to make those wishes. Really think, what do I wish for myself, for my family, for this world, for my whole community and society and Earth as a whole? What do I wish for all of that? What do I wish for that for now? And to put those wishes down. It's a time, literally and non-literally, to pick those seeds, to decide what you want, to decide what we are willing to plant and what we are willing to work towards this year. So this really is a very auspicious time. So, hang in there, everyone. This is a really hopeful time. It's a time where we can just pull together, we can plant the seeds of what we wish to create this year. And let's do it, because hope is coming. The spring is just around the corner. It's coming. Look to nature for the little signs of spring right now. Get the fire on, make your blessings, say thanks, and be ever anticipating the new positive beginnings are just around the corner. Brightest blessings.